everybody, and welcome back to another dream today. Hello, it's a dream for just you and me today. Come join me, kick your shoes off, get relaxed. It's Visual Novel Friday, guys, and I have a good one for us. We're playing Magical Otoge Anholly, and if it sounds familiar, it's because it's the sequel to Magical Otoge CL, which we just played a couple weeks ago on the channel. So I heard that this was also very good. It's free on itch.io under their profile. You can check it out in the description on the Watch channel. It just seemed like such a relaxing game to play. The first game was so enjoyable. I had so much fun with it. I really wanted to see what they improved upon in their second game. There's 4 characters, so I don't know what that means. Maybe there's more people to romance. I'm not sure. But first, before I get into all that stuff, let me introduce myself. Hi, my name is Princess Evillan, and I'm a streamer here on Twitch. And I post almost everything I do here on the channel. It all ends up onto youtube.com/@princessevillanvods. EVILLAN is how you spell Evelyn, in case you didn't know. But yeah, I have a lot of games on the VODs channel, including Magical Otoge CL, which is the first game that this creator, Battinson, made. It was very fun to play. It was very short, but it was very fun to play. I think it took us like 4 hours total to beat. Maybe a little bit more than that, maybe like 5. It was really fun to do the voices for all the characters. I really enjoyed it. So yeah, that one was really fun. Go check out Magical Otoge CL on the VODs channel if you're interested in other games that are very much like Anholly, which is what we're going to be playing today. But there's other games that I played as well. I've also played action adventure games. I've played retro games like Devil May Cry and Spyro. I've played more modern games. I've played less modern games. I'm kind of all over the place in what I like to play. It's just mostly what I like to play, so that's what I end up streaming, and I have fun with it. So I hope you enjoyed the VODs channel as a record of all the things that I've done in the past year and a half. I'm really excited to be over 100 episodes, or 100 videos, I mean, of content on the VODs channel. So yeah, there's plenty to see. And then if you're watching this on the VODs channel in the future and you're like, this is getting really long, come join us on the Twitch channel, twitch.tv/princessevillan. I like to get real medicated before stream if I can. I'm lucky to have some mobile medication with me. So these introductions always end up being longer because of that. But anyways, come join us on the Twitch stream. I love seeing you guys live. I love getting to chat with you and talk with you and see what's going on. And I like knowing that I'm not just laughing to myself most of the time, which is fine if I'm just laughing to myself. But anyways, come join the Twitch channel, have fun with me, chat me up, see what's going on. There's always new stuff happening. I stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday for video games. And I stream Wednesdays and Sundays. We're reading Problem Sleuth on Wednesdays and Homestuck on Sundays with my lovely husband, Gob the Goblin. He's a veteran to Homestuck and Problem Sleuth. He's read them both to completion. He spent the time to do that in his early years. Talk about being bored, right? Reading all of Homestuck. It must have been so exciting to read Homestuck as it was coming out. But that's a long journey to be with a book. It basically is a book. Anyways, we'll talk about my feelings about Homestuck on Sunday. So join us on Sundays for Homestuck and Wednesdays for Problem Sleuth. They're both webcomics that you can find. We just read them and do silly voices and have a lot of fun. I guess a lot of you guys really like that kind of content because I've gotten a lot of good feedback about it. So maybe we'll do more webcomics later on. I, for one, really liked Costume Manigan from Prequel, which is a Elder Scrolls kind of webcomic. I thought was really fun because I really like Elder Scrolls. But I never finished it, so I don't know what happened with it. I don't know how far that ended up going. Anyways, I'm getting off topic. It's Friday. We're doing Visual Novel Friday, which, if you don't know, is my part of the channel where I do a visual novel every Friday. And we explore different kinds of visual novels. This month we're exploring a nice comfy visual novel, Magical Otoge Anholly. Let's switch over so like I'm not just talking about it, so you can see it too. There we go. And I'll turn this up one further. Max it. Got it. Okay. Perfect. So Magical Otoge CL was the first game, which you can go check that out on the VODs channel. We're gonna start Magical Otoge Anholly, is game 1.5 in the Magical Otoge series. Oh, okay. It's like the 0.5. Explains why it's free. Magical Otoge CL was the first game in the Magical Otoge series, but is unrelated to this game. Oh, okay. Although Magical Otoge CL is probably the best one to start with, you might want to play that one first. The choices in the game are just for fun and won't affect the single ending, but might change what characters say in the future. Enjoy the game. The story takes place in a town called Sylvalis. In this town, the only resident was a cheerful girl named Anholly. So much like in CL, our choices don't super matter. So we don't have to freak out about missing endings or anything like that. I think in CL, the only actual question that mattered was which of the boys you wanted to go after. And like, I think maybe an ending choice. I don't quite remember, but I remember it being a fun read. So let's get an Anholly. Where'd the mouse go? There it is. There it is. Looks like no one's come around. Everything's the same as yesterday. Alright, now I just have to recharge the lamps. You stood in front of a local generator and focused. And you used magic to send electricity going through all of Sylvalis' lamps. There we go, all good. I think that's all for today then. I want to hurry up and get back home. I feel more tired than usual today. It's so cold, especially because of the snow too. You begin hurrying back to your house. But was I the one who made it snow? I don't think I've ever passively made it snow before. Oh well, it's fine. But either way, I'm gonna have a great time shoveling the entire town's snow once it stops. I guess I could use my powers to clear the snow, but it'd be bad if someone saw. I guess I have to do it the manual way. Okay, so she's hiding her magic powers? Wait, no! Gotta stop complaining! Think positive. Wait, I know! Shoveling snow is hard work, but I'll have super strong arms by the end. And then I'll have all the ultimate strength to carry all the puppies in the world. Oh my god, what a great outlook. What a wildly great outlook, I love that. Yeah! And just then... Arf, arf! Aww. Oh, speak of the devil, if only this worked every time, huh? I'm not gonna bark again for you people. Grrr. You pet the small white dog. I haven't seen you in a while. How have you been, HD? Ha, right you are. Okay, so I can't understand you. I'm just playing along, alright? You don't have to judge me like that. Like, you can communicate. So, are you hungry or anything? I'm torn between, like, barking and not barking because I don't want somebody to, like, clip it and do bad things with it. I feel like that's just asking for trouble. But it's weird to not say anything for the dog. So, are you hungry or anything? Hmm? Don't worry, I'll make you something. What? Aw, my cooking isn't that bad. You're just too much of a gourmet, right? HD happily ran off. Oh, you're leaving already? See you later, HD. Good luck on your adventure. He's such a weird dog. I'm pretty sure he's traveling the world. I remember when we first met and I rhetorically asked for his name. And then he scratched HD into the ground and kept pointing to it. Apparently it stands for hot dog, but I'm not gonna call him that. Ha, I wouldn't be surprised if he transformed into a person or something. But as if that would happen. Oh goodness, is that what's gonna happen? Because that would be kind of really, really cute. Soon after getting back to your house, I'm reading Puppies and Werewolves on Webtoons right now, and it's a really fun read because, like, the main character is like a werewolf, but he doesn't transform in for no other people, and so he decides to transform in for the female lead, and it doesn't work, and so now she thinks he's crazy, and it cracks me up how we got there. But that reminds me a lot of what was just happening here. I don't remember why. Lots of free time and no one to talk to. You think I'd get used to it by now. Oh, I mean, now that I think about it, I still haven't thought of any jokes to tell Rio for the next time he visits. Rio. Well, I'll think of something. Soon after. A joke? Knock, knock. Huh. Oh, I've got it. I can't wait to tell Rio of this one. Huh? Knock, knock. A knock came from the front door. Oh my god. Just like it. Yeah. Kind of creepy. I wonder who it is. You open the door to find Rio. Oh, you're adorable. Geez, Anholly, who are you calling creepy? Oh, Rio, you're back already? Yeah, are you... Oh, you need a voice. You need a voice. I kind of want to give you the Florian voice, which is just my normal voice. Because I don't want to give you, like, a super deep voice, like I did for Anson. I can give you a posh voice. Yeah, are you doing well? I'm the same as always. But why are you here, Rio? I thought you were going to come only every week or so. That was the plan, but I couldn't help but want to check in on you. The last time you ran out of food, you waited until I came back instead of contacting me. Oh, yeah. Oh my god, you ran out of food and you just waited? Really? You didn't lose your communication pendant, did you? Of course not. I always keep it on me. Then use it next time. Yes, sir. Good. You better call me if anything happens, alright? I don't know where I'm going with your accent, but... Anyway, here are some more things for this week. Rev gives you a parcel of surprise. Supplies, not surprise. Supplies. Thanks again, Rio. But really, I didn't call you that time because... Here we go. I just shared with some travelers and you were going to come the next day anyway. Still, Anholly. I'm your friend. You can rely on me. Yeah. And a childhood friend at that. Well, that's right, but why are you saying it all of a sudden? Oh, I don't know. I just felt like I had to establish that to anyone who might not know. Oh my god, fourth wall breaking. Ha, right. But anyway, did you think up another really good joke for me? You always have one ready for me when I visit, but I'm earlier this time. But I'm pretty sure you have a buffer of bad jokes to tell me anyway. Oh yeah, you know it. Not that I'm admitting that my jokes are bad or anything though. But anyway, I have a really good knock-knock joke, but you have to start it out. Okay. Knock-knock. Who's there? How is he supposed to know who's there? I don't know, Anholly. I'm leaving. He really left. I love the humor in these games. It's very charming, especially with the music. It's very charming, but at the same time, it's hilarious and nothing out of ordinary for any of the characters that we know so far. We know that Anholly is kind of a ditz. Wait. Geez, I feel like I'm in a bad drama. I think you'd do great in one of those. You walk Ryove back to the outskirts of town like you always do. Ha. Aw, Ryove, we're still friends, right? Sure, I guess. He's just joking as usual, I bet. Ha, I should have seen that one coming though. He was pretty good, wasn't it? Yeah, it was pretty good. Aw, yeah, I got Ryove to smile this time. By the way, I see you're kind of wearing the coat I gave you. You gestured to the big blue coat that Ryove has draped over his shoulders. It's still too big, huh? You're 16 already. I wondered if you'll be able to grow anymore. 16 is plenty of time to grow. Don't worry about that. Oh, I mean, I'll grow into it just fine. In fact, I'll grow up just for the sake of fitting into this coat. Wow, really? You're so dedicated, Ryove. Huh? You aren't just wearing the coat because you're visiting me, right? What? Of course not. I wear it all the time. It's an important gift I got from you, after all. Aw, Ryove. Just look at this adorable child. Oh, goodness. Well, just remember to wash it once every day. However, once in a while. Not once every day. I was gonna say, once in a while. Standing in the shower while wearing it doesn't count, you know. That... Anholly? Why would that count? It doesn't count. I don't think you need to test that to know if it counts. Yeah, you're the only one who does that, Anholly. Hey, that was only once. You haven't told anyone, right? Right, you didn't want me to tell anyone. Ryove? You're kidding, right? Huh, who knows? That's what I'm asking. But still, the way you look now with the oversized coat is so adorable. My adorable child! You gave Ryove a hug and ruffled up his hair. How do you keep it from falling off your shoulders anyways? Hey, stop that, Anholly. I'm not a kid anymore. And I keep the coat from falling off with sheer willpower. Happy? Oh, I see. You let go of Ryove. Oh, I'm not happy, Ryove. You're growing up too fast. Good, I prefer it that way. So does that mean you've gotten over your fear of strangers too? Of course. ... No. Aw, that's okay. I know you can do it, Ryove. You've come a long way from how it was in the past, after all. I believe in you. Yeah. Thanks, Anholly. Well, I have to go now. Let me know if anything happens, alright? Oh yeah, I'll try to, but you're already doing a lot for me. I can't give you more trouble. And don't worry, I have a feeling it's going to be over soon anyway. Anholly, don't. But anyway. Oh, sorry, were you going to say something? Oh, no, it's fine. Oh, okay. Bye, Rio. Well, see you then, Anholly. I'll come back soon. Okay, see you. Good luck in school. And be careful on your way back. Don't worry, Anholly. I can take care of myself. See you. Rio left. Okay, that's love interest 1. The childhood best friend. Who we're completely oblivious to. We are completely oblivious to this guy. Rio was such a good friend. I'm lucky to have him with me. She's like firmly planting him in the friend zone. Rio looked at the frozen town of Sylvaris from afar. She's still the same as ever. Anholly, even after all this time, how can you be okay with this? Anholly had been born with the powerful, uncontrollable ice magic that froze over Sylvalis when she was a child. The only other people who knew about it were Rio and his family, who took care of Anholly. The rest of Sylvalis residents thought the town was cursed and moved away. Once Anholly became old enough, she told Rio's parents that it'd be best if they left her too. Aw, that's sad. You stepped out of your house for a second. Oh man, it's so cold out here. It's still snowing, huh? I wonder. So does she just live in the town alone then? And just then... Ew, hello striking man. You see a man walk by. He looks like he's in pain. Huh? Who's that? Is he okay? He looks like he might collapse at any... Whoa! You caught the man before he fell. Are you, okay? Obviously not, but... I'm fine. Let go of me. Oh, really? Okay. We need a slow, excellent voice for you. Something rich. Just another Friday night. The man starts walking away from you. What? Are you serious? He seems to be forcing himself, though. Is he really okay? You rushed over to catch the man again. Yeah, he's definitely not okay. Are you drunk? Do you need something? Not really, but you need some medical attention. I'm fine. No, you aren't. Yes, I am. No, you... I am. Goodness. The man takes a step. You had to catch him again. See? What do you mean, see? Who are you trying to convince? Oh no. Well, he passed out. Or hopefully only passed out. Now I should leave him here. Do you want a game over or something? Try again, Snowflake. Oh my goodness, that's mean. It's the wiser choice to leave him there. I don't want to take him back to my house. I guess it's a nice thing to do. I would have gotten a game over if it allowed that. Oh my god, that would have been great. What a fast stream. 30 minutes in, getting the wrong choice. It's a good thing choices don't matter very much in this one. Well, for now, I'll bring him back to my house and hope he wakes up. You land the man on your shoulder and head back to your house. After getting back to your house, you place the man on your couch. A traveler, I guess? Maybe he got lost. It shouldn't be cold enough for it to be dangerous, but still. You touch the man's forehead. Whoa, he's freezing cold. What should I do? He's not dead, is he? He's even colder than I am. You quickly check the man's clothes and his heartbeat. Please don't have hypothermia. His heart sounds fine, even though he's this cold. Luckily, none of his clothes are wet, too. Whew. Maybe he wasn't lying when he insisted that he's fine. Ha. But really, what a relief. Well, for now, I'll turn the heater on. Since he's cold, it will help. And if he dies, it'll help him decompose. But let's not think about that. And just as the room got warmer from the heater... Ugh. Oh, you're awake. Are you... trying to kill me? What? Huh? Ugh. The man stood up and walked out of the house. Oh, wait. I think he's like a snow yokai or something. You followed the man outside. Wait, are you really okay? Your skin was so cold. I'm Anholly, and you're... Seho. Seho? Seho? I'm calling him Seho. There's no need to worry about me. I'm an ice spirit. Oh, see, I told you. Oh, really? Yes, I can handle the cold without a problem. There's no need for concern in that respect. So that's why he was so cold. What a relief. Wait, is there another problem with him? Why did he faint in the first place? On the other hand, rather than worrying about how cold I am, you should be concerned about yourself. You're completely human, aren't you? Oh, well, I am. I don't know much about humans, but the temperature of your hand wasn't normal. Ah, you must have noticed when I checked his forehead earlier. Well, you're right, but it's... Seeing how things are in this town, it's quite obvious. However, either way, this is none of my business. Oh, I didn't mean to be rude or anything. But I guess he figured it out already, so... It's just that it would be bad for my friend who's been helping me if people found out, so... I see. And it wouldn't be bad for you? Oh, well, it probably would, but... My friend doesn't get anything from helping me, even though it's an inconvenience to him. I'm more worried about him, honestly. I don't really care what happens to me. Oh, that's sad. You should care what happens to you, Anholly. You're your own person. You're a strange person. Huh? Where did that come from? Oh, but more importantly, why did you collapse earlier? I'm fine. Really? Now? With how much you're insisting on that, it's kind of getting suspicious. Just kind of... And just then, the sudden snow was over. Oh, it stopped snowing. I'm always cold, so I don't want to be any colder, but the snow was kind of nice. I wonder if it'll snow again. You mean to say you didn't make it snow on purpose? Huh? No, I didn't. I see, so that's how things are. There's no need to worry. I won't reveal it. There's no need to worry. I wouldn't reveal your secret. Oh, thanks. It was pretty obvious, huh? Of course. The snow gives off the same sense that you do, after all. The snow? I guess my powers mean it's snow after all. But in that case, I suppose only an ice spirit like me or someone highly skilled in magic would notice the similarity, though. This town is rather secluded, so I doubt you'll have problems with that, at least. Yeah, hopefully. But you appeared, didn't you? How did an ice spirit like you even get all the way to Sylvanas? The area around here is pretty warm. Why do you want to know? Why? I don't really have a reason, I guess. I'm just curious, if that's a good enough reason. Oh wait, I keep on getting sidetracked though. Seriously, are you really alright? Why did you collapse earlier? If there's anything I can do to help... I suppose it wouldn't hurt to tell you. Wow, really? Simply put, I'm dying. Well, wild. What? I'm fine. How can you even... feel free to continue with your story. I will. There isn't much to say, however. Some time ago, I lost my way from my original home due to a sudden expansive blizzard. And so I've been finding and resting at snowy areas like this one for some time now, but I'm not quite built to stay out of suitable environments for a long time, hence my weakened state. Oh, I see. So now you're trying to find your way back home? No, not particularly. While I was lost, I preferred to not spend too much time in a place with humans, so I continued to travel aimlessly. Once the weather warms up again in this town, that will surely be the end of me. Oh, but it's fine. I'm only waiting to die now. I've already accepted my fate. What? How can you just accept it like that? How indeed? Well, I could always try to help bring you back home. Huh? I doubt it will be feasible. I don't even know where I'm originally from. Oh, really? That's a problem. But still, we should try anyway. You must not have much to do. Oh, yeah, that's one way of saying it, I guess. What was your home like anyway? Cold. You don't say. It does seem like Seho felt much more about... Why is this sentence so hard for me to read? It doesn't seem like Seho felt much about his home, huh? Well, in that case, not that I own this town or anything, you can stay here as long as you like. The only person in town is me, with some very occasional travelers, so... Oh, but I guess if you don't like me, you don't want to stay around. And I guess it'd be pretty hard to suddenly trust me, right? Oh. Rather awkward person, isn't she? Though, even I could tell how much she's trying to help. Huh? Why isn't he saying anything? I should say something. You're adequate. Oh. Thanks? You're welcome. No, not at all. Was that a compliment, or perhaps that was a poor attempt on my part? Well, allow me to say something else that may help make a sense of things. Spirits are generally more tuned to the feelings and intentions of others. So what I meant to say is, I could already feel your sincerity. Really? Oh, wow! And that is strange for a human. Oh, right, since humans are usually scumbags, huh? Hey, you said it, not me. Certainly. But even so, I don't mind trusting my instincts right now. There isn't much for me to lose. Oh, I see. So, does that mean you'll stick around for now? Yes, I suppose it does. Really? Great then. I don't know how, but maybe I can help make his outlook on life a little more positive. Or at least make his dying moments a little more cheerful. But let's not think about that. By the way, are you hungry or anything? Wait, but you're a spirit, so... No, I'm fine, truly. Most spirits, including me, live using the magic found in nature. I'm still capable of eating human food, however. Oh, I see. I'm always free to share if anything interests you. And all this stuff about ice spirits and snow is reminding me of when I was a little kid and ate shaved ice. Oh, ice? Is that, Every snowflake you eat is another screaming brethren of mine who never had a chance. Oh my god. Eek! I didn't know it was so bad. So they have feelings? Does everything in nature have feelings? That might be a problem. Can you talk to snowflakes, or... I don't even use joking on this. Huh? I'm joking. I don't care about snowflakes. I've stepped on millions of them in my lifetime. Wow, I suddenly feel bad for both me and the snowflakes. It certainly would be unfortunate if they did end up having feelings. Just like me. Pardon? Oh, just a joke about being stone cold-hearted. Never mind, it doesn't suit me. I didn't think so either. Yeah, but anyway, I guess the two of us are going to be Savalis' only residents, huh? You're welcome in my house if you're ever tired of staying outside. No, thank you. I'd prefer to spend as little as possible in that heat death trap. Oh, okay. It's that bad, huh? In that case, I'll just have to go out here and talk to you. No problem. Huh? To talk to me? Oh, yeah. You're going to learn really fast that there isn't a lot to do around here. So, let's get along. If you want to, no pressure. Yes, I'd be fine with that. The spicy ice spirit. I don't want to romance Seiho. And so Anholly's new daily life with Seiho, the spicy ice spirit, began. One day, soon after their first meeting. You were outside talking with Seiho. It's snowing again, huh? That's nice. Savalas looks a little less gloomy with it. I suppose so. Though you certainly looked gloomy when you ran around clearing the snow manually earlier. Oh yeah, definitely. It's a lot more troublesome than you think. I'll have to do it again later, but it's not a big deal. I see. I've never really particularly thought about it. Where I came from, there was so much snow that you'd look like a madman if you thought you could clear it all away. But that is irrelevant now. Would you like me to help you next time? Oh, thanks, but it's fine. You're still a little under the weather, right? You should just relax. Besides, the snow is my responsibility, so I can handle it. I see. By the way. Oh, I think it's the first time you started a conversation. Yes, what is it? Well, aren't you cold? Though, judging from how you haven't noticed that your numb hand is bent into a typically painful abnormal shape. Whoa, you're right. I suppose I'd guess that you are. Whoa, come on, hand, live. Ha, don't worry. Are you sure? Yeah, I'm fine. Touché. Even so, what's left of my conscience doesn't agree with us. Seiho carefully takes her hand in his and begins walking. Huh? I'm being gently led through a sparkly, wintry town by an enigmatic ice spirit? I guess I'd consider this to be like a scene in a cheesy romantic drama, but I can't feel my hand. It's still numb from the cold. How romantic. Seiho brought you back to your house. Oh, back here, huh? He isn't just gonna drop me off like a chaperone, right? If you want to talk, it can happen here. For you, it's better than always staying outside. All I ask is you don't turn the heater on too much. Oh, okay, I got it. So this is just his way of being nice. Ha, he's pretty awkward, huh? She's a very awkward person, I think. She didn't even notice her own hand freezing off. Oh, but are you sure you're comfortable in here? It's not warm enough to hurt or anything, right? No, it's fine. You should worry more about your own health than mine. I'm already dying after all. It doesn't matter as much. But still, does he really mean it when he says he's dying? I don't want to ask. Either way, you should have a much more hopeful future than I do. Ah, right. But I think I'll stay in Savalas for a long time. The thought of traveling alone is kind of scary, especially since I don't know where I'll be going. I can't stay in one place for too long either. It'll eventually freeze over like this. People would probably catch on that I'm responsible, so I haven't really left Savalas before. I see. Why haven't you moved to a cool town then? No one would notice. Well, I'm worried about freezing over towns and areas on the way. I don't know if the ice goes away even if I leave. And also, well, I have a childhood friend that I don't really want to leave behind. A childhood friend? Yeah, his name's Ryov. He brings me food and supplies and stuff like that every week or so. I see. And what do you do if you run out of food before then? Oh, starve, I guess? Just kidding. Not kidding. So Ryov knows about your powers. Yeah, just him and his parents. Everyone else thinks Savalas is cursed. I see. No one finds it suspicious that you're the only one living here. Oh, well, for anyone who cares to know. They just think that I'm reluctant to leave my parents' graves is all. But anyway, on a brighter note, I think Ryov should be visiting soon. But Ryov is still bad with strangers. Hopefully things won't be too awkward. I see. I suppose I'm ready for the awkward confrontation. Oh, great. Wait, what do you mean, another? I wonder. In any case, if your friend is someone who has accepted you as you are, I'm sure things will go fine. Ha, yeah. Even if magic is all over this world, I don't know if many other humans would approve of me. And speaking of humans, you know, I'm not really sure, but I think Ryov is only part human. Not that it matters or anything, though. You know, when we first met, he broke my arm. On accident, of course. I didn't know that people so fondly recall breaking their arms. Well, we're learning every day, aren't we? Feel free to continue the story about breaking your arm, so I don't think you're completely strange. I will. We were about 5 or 6 years old back then, I think. Ryov's family didn't take me in yet. My dad was still alive at that time. Her father was alive. And her mother was... Seeing as how Anholly can't control her powers, I have a bad feeling about it. It'd be nice if I was wrong, but... Seiho? Yes? It's nothing. Feel free to continue with your story. Oh, okay. Well, I was just talking about Kiddo, me, and Ryov. Ryov was so cute back then, he looked like... Oh, well, not that different from now, actually. But back then, Ryov couldn't control his powers either. He was fine now. But it was pretty bad back then. Would you believe that Ryov has super strength? Huh? No way. I know, right? Even though he's so adorable. Because he couldn't control his strength, he stayed away from people and became really shy. Our parents were friends and introduced me and Ryov to each other. I invited Ryov to play tag, and he was trying his very best to hold back his powers. Though throughout the actual game, he was fine. He was so surprised that he could play normally and smile a lot. But at the end of the day, I went in to high-five him for a job well done. When Ryov missed my hand and tapped my arm, it broke. That was crazy. I'm sure it was. Yeah. But the next day, I came back all the same with a big old smile and my arm in a sling. Is that so? I suppose I don't know what I expected. Yeah, I guess. I don't know, I've always been cheerful like this, so... I'm afraid I don't completely understand why you're so cheerful about breaking your arm. Oh, well, that's because... Well, you know, something about friendship or something like that. I see. If you say so. Yeah. Now that I think about it, Ryov doesn't laugh nearly as much as I do when I fondly recall the story. Seiho clutches calmly as you ponder as if you've been inappropriately cheerful about breaking your arm. Probably. Anholly is a lot... Ciel was a little bit more put together. Anholly's a little more like ADHD. She's got a lot of energy. ADD. She has a lot of energy. And she's very talkative. Seiho less so. But you can tell that he's definitely starting to, like, care about her. Not in, like, a caring kind of way, but more like a interested in this person as, like, what they are kind of way. I think he's interested in more her powers and how it is going on with this town and her story. I think he's just more interested in it. I don't think he actually cares though. I could be wrong. What do you think? I don't think he really gives off the vibe of that he cares. She's certainly a strange person after all. But I think he's starting to like her. A few days later, it's time to meet Ryov. Oh right, I almost forgot to recharge the town's lamps. As you know, Savalas doesn't see daytime anymore. It'd be bad trying to find my way in the dark, so I should go now. But I think Ryov is coming today, so... Oh well, it shouldn't take too long. I could tell Ryov that Seiho is here with the communication pendant, but... Ryov would just avoid my house until I came back. That's no good. Sorry, Ryov, but I'll take the risk of you being startled by a stranger in my house for the sake of you having to talk to other people. Oh my god. That's not the right time to do that. Don't do this. This is a bad idea. I'm going to head to the generator for a minute, Seiho. Ryov should be arriving any minute, so... I don't know, be nice? You ask too much of me. Aw, but... I'm joking, Anholly. Have a safe trip. Ha! Don't worry, I will. And so you went over to the generator. And the generator is right over there. Ooh, it looks like I made it in time. Huh? Is that... Voltaire, who are you? You're got a lot of angles going on with you. What's these like rhombus shapes? Triangles. You see a man fixedly looking out to the distance. Wow, he has floating thingies. He must have some interesting magic. Hello. Oh, hello. You're Miss Anholly, aren't you? Miss? Oh, yeah, that's me. Did you hear about me from the next town over? No, not at all. Really? Then... Oh, well, that's... I've already failed at keeping things secret. Oh, great. Good job, guy. Is he okay? He looks troubled. So, you heard about me from someone else, then? Yes, well, something like that. My name is Voltaire. I'm at your service. Oh, well, I'm Anholly, but you already knew that. And what do you mean by... just then? The entire town of Savalas became significantly darker. Ah! Oh no! It seems the electricity for the lamps is almost out. Yeah, just great. I can barely see in front of myself now. And I was only a few paces from the generator. Okay, I gotta make sure I don't turn around too much so I don't get confused. Now then, which way was the generator again? Ah, my apologies. If I did not distract you, this would not have happened, surely. Oh, that's not true. I'm the one who distracted myself. It's not a big deal. I'll find it eventually. Oh, but could you wait here before you go anywhere? It's a little dangerous to walk around here in the dark after all. I see. And what about you? Ha, I'll be fine. Probably. Probably, you say. Yeah, I'd rather get hurt myself than let it happen to anyone else. It's my responsibility after all. She sounds like the type that she's going to take responsibility for all kinds of things that she doesn't have to take responsibility for. She doesn't have to take responsibility for making sure the lights stay on and all this extra stuff. She does it out of the kindness of her heart because she feels like all the snow and cold is her fault anyways. So she's just going to do her best to work against it by lighting up the town and clearing all the snow, even though she's the one that's starting the snow on purpose. Or not purpose. She's starting it on accident. Like, she takes a lot of responsibility for things that she shouldn't have to. I think it's going to come into relation later. I hope it does. I see. In my case, in any case, my apologies for mentioning this belatedly, but I will lend you a hand for this problem. Lend me a hand? Yes, allow me to light the way for you. It is a gentle spell, but please take caution for your eyes nonetheless. Oh, okay. Ready? Now then. Voltaire cast a light spell that temporarily brightened up the area. Oh, wow! For some reason, I feel that magic really suits him. This should be something near the usual brightness of the area. If it is not enough, please let me know. Oh, this is great, thanks. Now let's see. Oh, here it is. Alright then. You concentrated at the generator. You successfully recharged Savalas' lamps. Whew, and that's all. Thank you for your help, Voltaire. It's nothing at all. Now then, I will be on my way. Please take care in arriving home safely, Miss Anholly. Thanks, you take care too. And don't worry about me. I've been living here all my life, and I've only had a few accidents while walking around. If you've been living here all your life, shouldn't you, like, just inherently know where the generator is then? Especially if you're the one doing it all the time? Every week? Only a few. I feel like she would know where the generator is a little bit more than she did. I see. I'm not sure what to say. But certainly, even a few can already be too many, can it not? Huh? Wow, that sounded pretty profound, and I don't think he was even trying. Oh, but I can't just stand around here being impressed all day. I should hurry back home and see if Ryova stopped by yet. Well, I think I get what you're saying, Voltaire. I'll try to be more careful, but really, I'll be fine. Huh? I have to go now, but you can stop at my house if you need anything. It's the only house with lights on, so it's pretty easy to find. I see. Thank you, Miss Anholly. No problem. See you. Take care. Wait, did he have a halo? Is he an angel? Waving to Voltaire, you go off back home. Ha, I always love seeing travelers. They're always so interesting. Voltaire seemed even more mysterious than the usual traveler, though. But whatever, he seemed like a good guy, so it's fine. Maybe he worries too much, though? Of course I'll be fine. Whoa! Because of irony and plot convenience, you tripped, cutting your hand on glass that was on the ground. Oh, great. Do I have to look at it? Ugh. It doesn't look like any glass got in, but it really hurts. Oh, I'm going to have fun treating this later. You walk on ahead for a while. Oops. Holding your bleeding hand. And soon enough, Miss Anholly, a worried Voltaire appears before you again. Oh, Voltaire, is something wrong? Well, to begin with, you've injured your hand. Oh, yeah, I guess I did. And right after we talked about how I'd be fine, huh? But great job finding me, by the way. You've given me too much credit. All I had to do was follow the trail of blood on the ground. Trail of... oh. Wow, I guess I'm really leaving one of those. But that's okay, I could be in worse shape. She truly means that, doesn't she? But no matter my role, I should still... Miss Anholly, may I see your injured hand for a moment? Oh, sure. Voltaire examines your cut. Doesn't this hurt? Why are you still smiling? Why? Oh, because I'm a masochist. Because it's not a big deal. Well, I don't think it's a big deal or anything. Sure, it hurts and I'm leaving a trail of blood, but, it could be worse, right? I find that rather worrying. I don't think I can completely agree with you on this, but I believe there is merit in having a general positive outlook. Whoa, I think some of the blood is freezing? Oh, but it's fine, really. But there's also a limit to the merits. In any case, please hold still for another moment. I will heal your wound for you. Oh, really? I thought you were just going to look at it and be done. Ha, I see. I don't blame you for thinking that. That was what I was supposed to do, after all. Huh? Now then. Voltaire healed your wound. Wow, that was really fast. Thank you. Ha, you know, you suddenly appeared and helped me out twice today already. That and the atmosphere you give off really reminds me of a guardian angel or something. Huh? A guardian angel? Thank you, but I'm not worthy of such a title. A real guardian angel wouldn't have waited so long to help you. But I need to learn a little bit more about you, so that's why. Learn a little bit more about me? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? It's nothing you have to be concerned with this, within this lifetime. Goodbye for now, Miss Anholly. Please take care of both yourself and your friends. Voltaire leaves. Mysterious. Oh, goodbye. Does he really need to be so mysterious? You totally dodged my question, too. But anyway, I should get back home soon. I wonder how things are going over there. And on Seiho's side, soon after you had left your house, I have a feeling they're gonna fight. Seiho picks up a book that's lying around. The Magically Ultimate Pun and Joke Book. These are all terrible. If I wasn't an ice spirit, I'd burn this book. And just then, a knock came to the door. It's open. Anholly. Oh, hi. What was your voice? It's open. Anholly, remember to lock your door. Who's this? Right, Anholly asked me to be nice. But then, the lights dramatically turned off. I suppose Anholly was a bit late to the generator. Oh, I suppose Anholly was a bit late to the generator. Spotlight. Suddenly, a spotlight appeared. This must be a single backup light. Hello. You must be Ryov. I've been expecting you. Ryov shut the door and left. He'll be back. What should I do? What should I do? There's a stranger in Anholly's house. And did he know my name? And also, the timing of that light was just too much. This is going to turn out like a mafia movie, isn't it? I don't want to have to talk to people. Going outside is the worst. Oh my god, I feel you. No, I can't just leave. What if something happened to Anholly? But if something movie-like happens again, I don't think I can go with it. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, he was right, he did come back. Huh? The light's off this time. The dramatic light turned back on. Perhaps it's motion censored. So you've returned. Just as calculated. Rio stormed out again. This is what happens when you play with a introvert. Am I doing something wrong? No, I can't deal with this. Anholly. Anholly, where are you? And soon enough... Huh? Rio? You were arriving back at your house and saw Rio outside. Anholly? Are you okay? What's wrong? What's wrong? Well... Now that I think about it, I just can't... It's just that I can't stand people. Well, I can guess what happened. Well, I usually wouldn't be this distressed, but I was surprised about there being a stranger in your house, not to mention the spotlight and stuff. I couldn't handle it. Huh? Okay. Well, it's okay now. Come on, let's go back, Rio. I'll introduce you to my new friend, I think. Do I have to? Oh, it won't be that bad. Seiho is pretty interesting to be around. He has the most deadpan face when he says sarcastic stuff. Or at least I'm pretty sure he's usually being sarcastic. Is that so? When's he leaving? Oh, Rio. Well, he's got some circumstances, so he'll be here for a while. He's a nice spirit. Huh, I see how that might be a problem. Yeah, and he also knows about me and is fine with it, so there's no need to worry. Okay. For your sake, I'll give this talking to people thing a try. I guess. I really like Rio a lot as a character. I think of the 3 guys that are all... They all have light hair, so they'll kind of blend together for me a little bit. But it's Rio and Seiho and Voltaire. I think I like Rio the most. So we'll probably go with his thing. Which will make me feel happy because he's the childhood friend and he obviously likes her. So it'll be a lot like when we went with Florian. Although Anson could have also had that kind of outlook being the older brother of Florian. So I think we're gonna go with Rio though if we have to make a choice for which boy we're gonna go after. So that'll be fun. I like doing his voice. I don't know what accent it is, but I like doing his voice. I guess. That's a spirit. Let's go. Yeah. And so you and Rio went back to your house. Welcome back, Anholly. Oh, thanks. So, Rio, this is Seiho. Seiho, Rio. Rio. Seiho. What's with the hateful feeling in the air? Oh, right. I was just a little late to the generator, so the lights went off for a minute. It didn't cause any problems, did it? Not at all. Here's what I came to drop off, Anholly. Oh, thanks, Rio. No problem, as usual. Well, I have places to be, but... Rio turns to Seiho. Anholly may think you're a nice person, but I'm going to say this anyway. Whoa, Rio's tone is really serious. And he's not nervous, just malicious? I wasn't aware that Anholly thinks I'm a nice person. Oh, wrong voice. I wasn't aware that Anholly thinks I'm a nice person. I don't know how to do his voice after doing Rio's voice. I don't really... Low and slow, like this. No accent. I know Anholly can take care of herself, so I'm not that worried, but if you dare do anything to her, you'll what? Break my arm? Ew. That's pointed. Oh man! Ghosts of Games Past. He went there. Oh yes, he went there. This man's the snowman shooting hot fire. You. Well then, great seeing you as always, Rio. Come on, I'll walk you to the edge of town. Let's go. Well, put me down, Anholly. We'll be back soon, Seiho. Try not to burn the house down with that fire of yours. Duly noted. You quickly left with a protesting Ryov. Too easy. I don't know, I kind of like Seiho a little bit more now, because he's willing to go that far. Because obviously, Ryov hasn't always been the best friend that Anholly has always seen him as. He's got some kind of power, which makes him interesting. I want to learn more about him too. I don't know, I'm kind of tied between the two of them. You're walking Ryov back to the outskirts of town. It's not like I mind if others know about my history, but I don't know how you get along with a guy like that. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I just preferred to get along with people than not. And I asked Seiho to be nice, so I guess that didn't work out, huh? No kidding. Also, you can put me down now, Anholly. Oh, right. You finally put Ryov down. Sorry, I got a little carried away. Oh man. You did it, Anholly. I'm not even upset anymore. Aw, yeah, good to hear. But really, I'm going to miss being able to pick you up when you grow bigger. I'm not sure if I should say that I'll miss being carried or not. But either way, judging from the size of this coat, you're really expecting things. And at least, if you didn't buy an oversized coat for me as a joke. What? Of course it's not a joke. It's wishful thinking, I swear. Well, I was planning for the future when I got you that coat. I don't think I'll be around to give you anything then, after all. Why is she talking like she's dying? Oh, of course. Sounds like something you do. Oh, because she's gonna leave? Potentially? Or he's gonna leave? Maybe? And maybe he hasn't told her that he's not gonna leave her? You gave me this coat when we were still kids. You already knew then, huh? Yeah, just a feeling at least. Huh, of course. You're always like that. Oh, Ryov! You pat Ryov on the head. Don't worry, Ryov, don't worry. You'll grow old too fast if you worry too much, you know? Yeah. Ryov stepped away from you, about to leave Savalis. Well, see you later, Anholly. Are you and that ice spirit living together now? Try not to get too carried away. What? We aren't really living together or anything. He just stays outside when I go to sleep. He does? Sheesh, you're rough, Anholly. What? Jeez, what are you talking about? Ha, nothing, of course. Ha. Hey, Ryov. Oops, wrong one. Yeah? You were able to talk to a stranger pretty normally today. Good job, I knew you could do it. Huh, yeah. I'm sure this counted as an abnormality, but still. Thanks, Anholly. Well, see you again then. And so your peaceful days continued. Sometime later, you were walking around Savalis when... Wow! It's a snow slime! Look how cute it is! Oh, it makes me want to draw a slime now. A slime jumped out in front of you. Whoa, a slime, right? But an ice or snow version, huh? Wow! Huh? Does it want to be my pet or something? Brr, the air on this thing is even colder than normal. I'm flattered, but if you could stay away about 10 feet away from me all the time, that'd be nice. Wow! No, go away, it's too cold. You're running for the pursuing slime when you bumped into Seiho. Uh-oh. Anholly. Oh, Seiho, sorry about that. It's nothing. Did something happen? Oh, well... The slime caught up to you. Wow! Sheesh, this thing is persistent. The slime suddenly appeared and started following me. I don't usually see monsters here, especially ones like this, though. And the air around the slime is really cold, but it just keeps on wanting to be near me. I see. Perhaps it wanted to feel like I did, or evolved. Unlike this slime, I can control whether or not I want the area around me to be colder, but Perhaps the slime is simply inconsiderate, or it doesn't understand people. I wonder, maybe both? I wish you'd leave me alone, but I don't want to hurt it. Are we gonna get a pet? I see. I will then. What? Seho summoned a giant ice shard that pierced the slime. Oh god! Wah! Wah! The slime disintegrated. Done. Wow, that was something merciless. I wouldn't want to get on your bad side, Seho. You don't have to worry about something like that. The slime didn't hurt you, did it? Huh? No, I'm fine. Don't tell me. Did you overdo the attack on the slime because you were worried? I have no idea what you're talking about. I simply refused to have my spot taken as the ice character. That's all. I like that about him. Huh? If you say so. It was just the slime though. But you know, I'm the ice character too. You don't count. Oh, I don't, huh? I mean that in the best way possible. Really. Ha, don't worry, I got it. Oh, but now that I think about it, I was distracted by the slime and didn't get to recharge the generator. Be right back then. You run off. I wonder if she'll really be alright. Are we gonna run into Voltaire again? Okay, here's the generator, and all set. That's it then. But just then. Wow! Oh, another slow slime. Oh, not another one. It looks like this one is sticking around me too. Maybe it's because it's especially nice and cool around me? I could definitely take out the slime like how Seho did, but maybe I can peacefully escape. Alright, let's run. And when you turn a corner a ways down, ouch! You bumped into Voltaire. Ah, that really hurt. My apologies, Miss Anholly. Are you alright? Oh, Voltaire. I don't know what Voltaire's voice is. Don't at me about these voices. There's too many characters. I'm lucky I can keep Anholly's voice straight. I'm fine. You're still in Savalis, huh? Are you sightseeing or something? Oh, well, something like that. Are you really alright, Miss Anholly? Your nose is bleeding. Oh, well then, it sure is. It was because I bumped into Voltaire's floating armor things, I think. Well, don't worry. I'll stop. It'll stop someday. If you say so. And hey, on the bright side, I can wipe my nose on my coat. You can hardly notice the blood if it's on there. It's fine, really. At times I feel you're positive to an almost a fault. You have the injury in the first place because you bumped into me, I'm sure. Just a moment. Voltaire healed you. Oh, I'm actually fine now. Thanks, Voltaire. Truly, it's nothing. Perhaps I should somehow change its appearance to be a bit less hazardous. And just then... Wow! It followed me! Is this slime bothering you, Miss Anholly? Yep. It does seem fond of you. Yeah, I can't stand the cold though, so... I see. Allow me to remove it for you then. Here comes another violent death. Huh? What? You're causing trouble for Miss Anholly, little one. Please don't bother her anymore. This goes for any others too. Why? If you understand, it's fine then. Thank you. The slime left. Whoa, that was cool. And that should hopefully be enough. Miss Anholly. Voltaire, you're a legitimate slime whisperer. No, I'm... Well... What the people of Earth call monsters are typically more connected to magic. Because of that, I can communicate with them a bit easier than most other people. I'm not a slime whisperer. Ha, I see. I didn't mean anything bad by that title or anything, really. Ha, yes, of course. I just don't want you to think of my occupation as something as like that. Oh, so what is your occupation then? Well, something like an adventurer. Something like that. He's so bad at lying. I'm a terrible liar, aren't I? Well, if you say so, Voltaire. Yes, but either way, I'm quite the pacifist. I'm most likely too idealistic, but perhaps little by little all living things can peacefully coexist. What? 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 Sorry, but I'm far from being a pacifist. And so, sometime later... Oh no, just as I thought. The heater broke. Good. Say-ho, I'll freeze to death when it's nighttime. Oh. That certainly is a problem. Yeah. I don't know if other houses have heaters. I kinda doubt it. It used to never be cold enough in Evillan for people to get one, after all. Not that I'm completely comfortable with intruding into other houses, even if no one lives there. Of course. In any case, what will you do now? I think I should go to the town that Ryov lives in. If it's just once, it should be fine. I've never been there before, but I have a map that Ryov gave me. Good thing he did. I'd get really lost otherwise. I don't know how to read a map, so don't trust me with this. You unfold the map and look at it. Let's see. Whoa! A bird swooped down and snatched away your map. Oh, well there goes that. Surely you must have a backup map somewhere. That kind of was the backup map. Ugh, I see. But that's okay. I'll just call Ryov and tell him what's going on. Indoors though, where there aren't any birds. Good idea. You take out the communication pendant to talk to Ryov. Okay, to use it, I have to... crash. What? A bird broke through the window, stole your pendant, and left. God damn you, birds! God damn you, birds! First it was my potato, now it's my map and my pendant. You can't just have everything you want, bird. I suppose the only option now is to die. He's rather, like, gives up a little too easily. Yeah, that's fine. Huh. You defeatedly lie down on the cold ground. Anholly? It's like the world is trying to kill me. Say-ho kneels down to talk to you. Anholly. No, I'm just a corpse. Might as well be. Please don't say that, Anholly. You won't die. That was just a terrible, morbid joke I made. I can't believe a bird just really crashed through the window just to steal from me. Ugh. Anholly. Anholly, stay with me. Huh? As in a comedic, medical sense. Oh, right. Okay, I should stop joking now and think about what I should do. Well, first things first, let's fix that window. You fixed the broken window and made it extra bird-proof. Now what to do? Even if I went somewhere else, I'd bring the cold with me. I don't know how to start a fire, and I don't want to burn the town down. At the very least, Ryov should be coming tomorrow, so I should be fine as long as I get past today. I see, so you have to try to stay awake through the night. Yeah. I don't think it's cold enough to be dangerous for normal people, but I'm another case. But this is just my problem. You don't mind the cold after all. It's okay, Say-ho. You can go to sleep like normal or something. I'll try to survive. It's fine. Spirits tend to rest more than sleep, but I'm feeling decent. I'll keep you company if you don't mind. That's sweet. It'd be easier for you to stay awake that way. It would be easier. Really? That'd be great. If we keep on talking, I should be able to stay awake. Just let me bring over more blankets for me to stay warm, and... oh hey, we could even make a pillow fort or something. That certainly would make the entire situation less serious, if anything. It's all about the atmosphere. Might as well have a little fun, right? If that's what will keep you awake, I suppose. And so, later on that night... Are you alright, Anholly? Would it be better to brighten the lights? Don't worry, I'm still feeling great. The light was kind of irritating my eyes, so it's better this way. We've come so far already, I can't sleep now. Alright, let's try this again. Magical banana! Wait, bananas remind me of photosynthesis. Photosynthesis reminds me of the sun. The sun reminds me of what I'll never see again. Aww. That's sad. Ahem. Let's try to be positive. What I'll never see again reminds me of my home. Oh, my home reminds me of, well, Sylvanas. Sylvanas reminds me of you, Anholly. Oh, does it? But, anyway. I don't remind myself of anything. Is that so? That seems somewhat lonesome. Yeah. Then is there something that you remind yourself of? I'm a lonesome person, Anholly. Oh, well, don't worry about it. But surely there must be something. What are your hobbies, Seiho? Anything you like? If you guys have been living together for a while, you think you know at least a few of his hobbies. Long walks on the beach. But he's an ice spirit? Wait, there are cold beaches, right? So how long of a walk are we talking here? Like an hour, or are there ever sandcastles involved? I'm joking. Don't look so distressed, Anholly. Oh, you're joking. I should have known. I'm usually not this gullible, I swear. If you say so. In any case, to answer your original question, I don't have much going for me. I mean it when I said I'm a lonesome person. You didn't have a family or anything like that? Not at all. I simply came into being one day and I've been alone ever since. To most humans, I'm sure that would seem that many spirits live rather dull lives. On the other hand, to me at least, humans seem needlessly voracious and wasteful. Ah, yeah, that's true. You've always seemed different though. Huh? And I don't mean that in a good way. Huh? So, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Well, I told you before that some spirits, including myself, can sense the intentions of others. What's strange about you is that you don't have one. There's no ambition in you. Because she's already accepted her fate. It's almost as if you've given up. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, Anholly, this is gonna be sad, isn't it? But I sincerely hope that I'm wrong. I'm sorry, but I think you're right. Well, I think I've been around here you've been around here long enough for me to straightforwardly tell you. And you told me a little bit about your past, so I might as well too. Though, that's probably just an excuse for me to talk about it. Talk about yourself, Anholly. Everyone needs someone to listen to them. Even you? Don't try to trick me into showing positive emotions, Anholly. It was worth a try, I guess. In that case, I'll talk about myself, okay? Everyone could tell me otherwise, but I don't think anyone could ever convince me that this isn't my fault. I'm not talking about freezing over Sylvalis. When I was born, I killed my mom. Oh. When I was born, her temperature kept dropping on until she finally died of hypothermia, and that's what people think it was. The people of Sylvalis thought my mom's death was part of the curse on Sylvalis, so everyone pitied me for losing my mom to the curse. The horrible, deadly curse that shouldn't exist. Her. But at least my dad and Ryov's family were always nice and accepted me. Even though they knew the truth, they tried to convince me that it couldn't be helped. But how am I supposed to accept something like that? It can't be helped, or there was no other way. I can't agree with that, even though I know there's nothing that can be done now. You think it's stupid, don't you? Huh? I've been lingering on a problem with the past for so long, even though there's no point in it. That's just something an idiot would do, isn't it? I'm sure anyone would think so. Aw, poor Anholly. Do you believe that? A person would need someone else's permission to be upset. No! That would be kind of weird. I see. I feel the same way. Although this defeats the purpose of not caring about what others think you should do. I believe that you can't brush off or change those feelings so easily. Even if you've gotten past something or think you have, I'm sure they'll come back to you at times and bring back those feelings no matter who you are. Emotions and experiences aren't such a one-dimensional thing. Oh. Not that I've ever felt an emotion besides indifference, I assure you. Of course. Seiho, you gave better advice than I thought you would. You're welcome, I suppose. Yeah, thank you. Humph. At least that smile doesn't seem forced. But really, it's a little embarrassing now that I'm done with my little moment. Talking about myself is embarrassing. That's fine, isn't it? On the other hand, I'd be very concerned if you didn't feel anything about your situation at all. And I mean concerned for myself, mind you. You might be a sociopath in that case, after all. Oh, is that right? In that case, good thing I almost feel like crying now. Just almost, though. And here I was ready for you to tell me to just get over it. Is that why you were inclined to tell me about yourself? Although surely there'll be someone in the future who will think you're an idiot, justified or not. Don't call yourself an idiot, Anholly. That's not something that you, of all people, should do to yourself. Aw, that's really, really sweet, and that's very, very true. Having grace with yourself is very hard, especially when you are struggling with guilt about something that couldn't be controlled in her case. Like, it's not her fault that her mom had hypothermia. Well, it is her fault that her mom had hypothermia, but it's not her fault. She was just a baby. She was an infant. Like, it's not like she did it maliciously. You know what I mean? So, like, I'm glad that people were nice to her because they thought that her mom was taken by the curse. I'm glad they didn't, like, outcast her. That's really, really, really sweet. But they're very right. They're very right in this moment. In any case, thank you for telling me this, Anholly. I feel that I've seen an important side from you from this. I think so too. Where did you get all this worldly wisdom from? I'm not sure. I wouldn't personally call it wisdom. I suppose it's just because I'm rather jaded and I don't care about what others think. Or because I generally don't care about others. It's not like I've ever been around others, and if people came my way, I simply left. Maybe you're the sociopath. Perhaps. Well, either way, your advice really made me feel better, so I'm really glad you told me what you thought. I see. By the way, everything I said might be wrong. But even so, if it's something that can help you, perhaps that's fine in itself. Aw, that's really sweet too. I like Seiho more and more. And so the next day, it's just we're getting a lot of bits with Seiho. Here's Ryo. And that should be it. Yuhito should be working now. That was fast. You're so amazing, Ryo. Oh, it's nothing really. Well, there you go again, all humble. Really, you're so knowledgeable and helpful in a lot of stuff already. And even if you had a backup communication pendant and map all ready to give me. Don't think too hard about it, Anholly. I only brought those recently since I had a sudden feeling that something happened to yours. Probably just a good friend's and magical intuition. Besides, I just like being useful since a lot of people aren't. Oh goodness. Ryo glanced at Seiho when he said this remark. Well, Anholly, he certainly doesn't spend his time for local events. Social events. Anyone with the amount of time he has could learn anything. Except how to make friends. Goodness. They're so snarky with each other. Oh geez. Stop that, you two. There's no need to burn each other. No, it's fine, Anholly. I started it anyway. I'm fine with ending it, too. No, really? Stop! No fighting! The only fights we should get into are friendly snowball fights, where no one puts rocks or other harmful objects into the very loosely packed snowballs. Understand? Even if it's you who's asking, I don't know if... Whoa! You playfully threw a snowball at Ryo. Come on, Ryo, it's been a long time since we've done this. Haha. Fine, you started it, Anholly. Alright. You play too, Seiho. No, thank you. If I played, I'd win. Seiho was hit by a snowball. Oh, hitting him when he least expected it. As expected, Ryo. What are you talking about? You're the one who did it, Anholly. Oh, was it? Come on, let's... What? Who threw that one? I haven't a clue. Says the guy who's stockpiling snowballs right now. Yo! Wow! Oh, sorry, were you saying something? Oh, I'm getting you both for that. Seiho dodged your snowball. Huh, too easy. And then... Arf! Oh no, HD! A snowball hit HD who suddenly appeared. Oh, sorry, HD, when did you get here? Arf, arf! Oh, you'll forgive me, thanks. What is this? An ugly jackrabbit with a tablecloth tied around its neck. Arf? Close, I guess, but not quite. It's a dog. You aren't serious, are you? I'm serious. Grrr. HD jumped up and bit Seo's hand. Arf! Don't do that, HD. Are you okay, Seo? He's never been aggressive before. Maybe he is getting back at you for calling him an ugly jackrabbit. Perhaps. In any case, my hand hasn't been injured in the slightest. Yeah, it looks like HD got more hurt than you did. Of course. Seo, there's HD. So what did it feel like biting into solid ice? Arf! HD ran away. Oh no, HD, no! Huh. HD sure is a weird dog after all. Right, a dog, if that's what you want to call him. Huh? Don't tell me he is... It's a reveal for another time. What? I missed it. I don't know what we were talking about. What? Are you secretly a dog? Is the dog secretly a child? Is the dog secretly a love partner? Huh. But anyway, is the snowball fight still... Whoa! Huh, I guess it is then. Of course. I'll be winning, so there isn't much point, but I'll go along with the charade. As if they're all winners and losers in a snowball fight. First one to break their arm loses. Bring that up again, Seo? Ah, hey! Huh? Don't feel guilty about the arm thing anymore, Ryov. Really? Oh, but Ryov, are your hands okay? You don't wear gloves. Oh, well, they're a little cold, but I'm fine. I'm resistant to a lot of things after all. Let me see then. Huh? Brr! Oh man, your hands are colder than I am. Come on, warm up Ryov's hands. Go, very gentle fire magic. Anholly? Stop joking around. You don't have any weird magic like that. Oh, what are you getting so embarrassed for? Don't you remember when you first did this for me? But that was a long time ago and I was some dumb kid. Jeez, you're always like this. Yeah, you think you'd be used to it by now. Of course I'm not used to it. Huh? Seo is just like in the corner, like they're having this moment. Oh my god. Anholly, I also happen to not wear gloves. My hands are cold too. Well, but you're an ice spirit, which only further proves the fact. Huh? Why are you two fighting again? Come on, settle whatever rivalry I don't understand between you two with a snowball fight. And close by, watching out of sight. They're getting along, perhaps. I'm happy for them. Huh? Walter got hit by a stray snowball. This certainly is very cold. I don't know what the snow is supposed to represent. Like the snow and all the ice and like, I don't know what it's supposed to represent. And so a peaceful day ended with no one breaking their arm. Sometime later, one day you were doing your rounds of Saval's to Seo. Well, it looks like everything's normal and no one's come by. But, it hasn't snowed in a while, huh? No, it hasn't. I suppose I should be more concerned about it, but... Huh? Seo, are you alright? Oh wait, I might know the answer to that question. No, not particularly. I'm not fine, in fact. Oh, really? That's a new one. So what's wrong? Well, as I said before, most spirits regain their energy from nature. Unfortunately, I'm a bit more high maintenance than the common wood spirit. I regain my energy primarily from naturally falling snow. There's magic energy in it, as with most things. Oh, I see. So I guess it'd be okay if we just stuck you into a freezer or something. Oh, wouldn't it be okay if we stuck you into a freezer or something? I guess not. But don't worry, Seo, leave it to me. If I made snow, it would count, right? If you did. Yes, the unintentional snow of yours has been working so far, but can you control your powers? Well, more accurately than control, I can use them just fine, but Savalas wouldn't be like this if I could fully control them. I used to practice to try and learn how to control my powers, but it didn't completely work out. I stopped trying once Rio's family moved away a few years ago, and I was the only one left here. But don't worry, I still know how to do stuff. Things won't get even more out of control, I swear. Is it so? Of course, don't you trust me? Is that a rhetorical question, or Either way, it's fine. Don't worry, Seiho, you can believe in me. I believe in you, Anholly, you can do it. I'd totally catch you if we had to do a trust fall thing, really. A trust fall? I suppose you've already caught me 3 times when we first met. That's true. And, despite all my sarcasm, I don't doubt you, Anholly. My trust is yours. Wow, really? You aren't gonna say just kidding? I wouldn't trust you to tie your own shoes or anything, right? I won't, rest assured. Aw, that's great then. I'm really happy to hear that. And in that case, I'm not going to let you down. I see, it's quite nice to hear that, too. Perhaps I'll be able to do something in return for you someday, too. Oh, you don't have to do anything like that. Just having you around every day to talk to has been really great. I see. In that case, for now. Yeah, we can save this dialogue for a better time. It was worth a try, but seems the power of friendship isn't enough to cure me. Yeah. I don't mean to detract from what I said, however. I meant every word. Oh. And I meant what I said too, of course. Actually, Seiho can get pretty honest when you get to know him. Kinda surprising. Now then. Seiho holds your hand in his. Please bear with this for a moment. It's in case anyone were to see the magic being cast. The snow spell was performed by me, an ice spirit, not you. Understand? Yeah, I got it. Thanks, Seiho. You start casting a big spell to make it snow. See, I still don't know how to do it. I just have to concentrate a little longer and it'll be done casting. Wait. Yes? What if someone were to blame you for making Sylvanas like this? Uh-oh. Hello? Oh, okay. I'm in the middle of stream, but okay. Hold on real quick. I have to go do a thing. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Gob forgot his keys at work and was locked outside. And I didn't notice because my phone's on vibrate.
Everything's on vibrate.
Yeah.
No notifications for emergency.
Yeah. That's because I get really into the game. Okay. Heading back to it. You okay?
Yeah, I was sneezing. What about it?
Oh. Like you're joking.
No, that'd be
Someone might even blame you for my mom's death.
I knew.
Oh my god. That's not... No.
I blame her. I don't know who she is, but she looks guilty.
So she has like ice magic. And when she was born, her mom got hypothermia and died because she was too cold.
So she killed her mother.
Uh-huh. was a baby. She didn't mean to do it. She didn't do it maliciously.
First sin is death.
First sin is death. First sin is murder.
Look what she did.
I was murdering straight out. She went straight to hell.
Yep, that's how it works. Murder is just, always ends up butts. Taking another human soul. How dare she? So young, so corrupted.
I wonder how, if she did go to hell, I wonder how Charlie would go about redeeming her. You know what I mean? How do you redeem that?
How do you redeem patricide as a baby?
Matricide?
Patricide.
Matricide.
Magpie.
Not magpie.
Matricide's marriage.
No, that's matrimony.
No, matricide. You killed your...
Mother.
No, you killed your wife.
No, you killed your mother.
I don't believe you.
I'm not wrong about this. Hold on. You called me at work. I heard you. Matricide. The killing of one's mother.
Nah, it's wrong.
It's not wrong.
Yeah, that's one of those Google AI responses. Those are never right.
What?
Love you.
Love you. You just don't want me to be right.
What? No, I love it when you're right. When you're right. That was obviously wrong. That was cool.
In the worst case, people might think you're a monster, and then... She realized it after all. Not having it snow at all or having people think I'm a monster is a dead end for me either way. I would sooner take the blame for this than disrupt your days of peace. But that's all pessimistic what-if scenario. Don't allow it to worry you. Yeah. All this talk has made my focus slip a bit. I'll cast it properly this time. You can start casting the snow spell again, and it started snowing. Oh, it worked. How you feeling, Seiho? I'm feeling better than before. Really? That's... oh goodness. Cough, cough. Give us some time. Yeah, okay. But anyway... oh no. Oh, you head back on first. You head on back first, Seiho. I'll go greet Ryov when he arrives. Huh? See you later then. He ran off. She must have her reasons for wanting to be alone. I can respect that, but... Anholly, why did you lie to me just now? Aww. He'd thinking they're friends. And watching from afar was Voltaire. Did this day truly have to come so quickly? Oh goodness. Once you gain some distance from Seiho, this is all too dramatic for me. And just then, Anholly. Oh, Ryov, hey. What are you doing, Anholly? How much did you use your powers? Not that much, actually. I'm just getting weaker. I see. I'm sorry for yelling at you. Last time you were like this, you tried so hard to manipulate your powers, you... Yeah, I remember that. Feels a little nostalgic for you to get upset at me for that again. You must have heard me coughing from afar, huh? I hope I wasn't too loud. Who cares about something like that? Unless, you haven't told that ice spirit about this, have you? No, I haven't. I prefer it that way. Just being able to have things normal for once. Just this once. Alright, Anholly. If that's what you want, then... Soon enough, your condition returned to normal and you explained why you had to use your powers. Thanks, Ryov. I think I'm fine now. Alright, you better not be lying. But, are you sure about this, Anholly? You're doing this for him, but... the day will come when you suddenly won't wake up anymore. And he'll have no idea why. It's alright, Ryov. I think I'll be able to tell him when my time is almost up. kind of thing happens with magic like this. Even if I couldn't tell him in the beginning. Yeah. Keeping things secret is your own way of being nice, huh? Even if it's kind of selfish. Huh. You really like that guy, don't you? Do you like him? Huh? What are you talking about? No, never mind then. Huh? But you know, more importantly, I was in such a hurry to keep things secret that to leave that I lied to him without thinking. Right after he told me he trusted me too. He's one of those spirits that can tell, right? Yeah. Well, I'm sure it'll be fine, Anholly. He'd be able to tell if you're sincerely sorry about it then. I don't know how I'm the one who's giving you people relations advice all of a sudden, but you'll be fine, really. Yeah, thanks, Ryov. But still, I'm kind of nervous about it. You dramatically put your hands on Ryov's shoulders. Huh? Ryov, I need you. Huh? To be my wingman. Huh? In a kind of friend way, though, kind of. Like ask him what he thinks about me or something. Ask him yourself, Anholly. Fine. Oh, thanks. I owe you another one, Ryov. Ha, yeah, whatever. And so Ryov went to carry out his task. Anholly isn't with you. Oh, she's watching from the corner of a building. Around. Is that so? Yeah. Okay, for some reason I've agreed to doing this. Anholly wants to know what he thinks about her, something like that, right? I just have to naturally ease into the subject. So, do you like Anholly? Way to go. I don't mind her company. Why? Why? I don't really know why Anholly wants to know so indirectly. Ew, why didn't you just ask me herself? Because, well, don't ask me. True. Anholly. Ugh! How'd you know exactly where I was? I wonder. Why did you... I'm gonna run away now! Bye! You quickly left. Oh my goodness. Seiho went after you, walking calmly. Jeez. They're both so awkward. Which is really something that I, of all people, shouldn't say, but still. Please wait, Anholly. But I feel so awkward I want to bury myself, so... At least that statement wasn't a lie. But... Seiho, are you okay? What am I doing? He's still in bad condition. You went over to Seiho. Cough. Just kidding. Well, Seiho took the chance and held onto your wrist. Ah! But I trusted you. And so do I, Anholly. Oh. Of course. What really was what was I so worried about? So why are you running from me? Why? Because I was nervous and embarrassed. Oh, well, I was kind of nervous and embarrassed, so yeah. I was worried that you might be upset at me for lying or hiding or something like that. Well, I'm still a little nervous and stuff, but I'm pretty sure things are fine and I won't run away, so you can let go of me now. Right. Seiho let go of you. I forgot about that. My apologies. In any case, there really isn't anything to worry about, I assure you. I'm sure you have your own reasons. And I'll trust that they're good ones. Is that alright? Huh? Yeah, that's fine. Alright, let's go home. I'm super cold. Go on ahead. I should recover a bit more before going back indoors. Oh, okay. See you later then. And don't put yourself to go indoors if you don't feel well. Try not to worry about it. I won't. Okay, you better not be lying. See you. You left. To think that she'd be so concerned about what I think about her. I know I'm cold and standoffish, but do I seem like someone who'd be so upset so easily? And so another day ended. And this is where I think I'm gonna call it for today. So thanks for joining me for Magical Otoge Anholly, guys. It's been super fun. This is more of a wintry vibe to it than what I was expecting, but that's okay. This will come out on the VODs channel around December, so that'll be nice to have a kind of wintry video to play and watch over the snowy season. Yeah, the cold season. But yeah, thank you for joining me today for Magical Otoge Anholly. I hope you guys are enjoying it. I'm really enjoying the story and the characters. I think they're really fun. I really love the humor of this game. It very much makes me laugh, it makes me giggle. I really enjoy the humor a lot. I think it's really fun. So if you like games like this, Bat & Son, the creator of this game, did make another game that I think you have to pay for. It's on his itch.io page, which is on the description of this video in the VODs channel. But they've made another game, and I think it's a little bit more serious. I'm not sure. I hope it's not too serious, because I hate for like this humorous charm of this game to get overwhelmed by something like too deep, you know what I mean? But Anholly is doing a pretty good job of handling like parental death and like main character syndrome and things like that. They're doing a really good job with it, so I don't really feel like I have a choice in who I'm going to romance at this point, which is weird because I feel like we would have already had a decision made about it, but maybe it's just a story and there's less so much to do with the decisions. I'm not sure. We'll figure it out as we continue playing it. So join me next week, Friday, for more Magical Otoge Anholly. It's going to be fun, so come join us for that. Join me on Sunday this week, or next week, depending on what time or what day your week flips over. But Sunday, join me and Gob the Goblin, my lovely husband. We're going to be reading Homestuck. It's going to be really fun, so come join us for that on Sunday. Join me on Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday for video games. Tuesdays, we're playing The Infectious Madness of Dr. Decker. We're going to finish it next week, so come join us for that to see how all the patients end up and what we can do to help them, as well as figuring out who killed Dr. Decker. Hopefully, we'll figure that out as well. So yeah, join me on Tuesday for that. Join me on Thursday. We just started playing SOPA, The Tale of the Stolen Potato. It's a super fun, really charming game. It's really comfy. I'm really enjoying the adventure of the game and like where we end up going as like scenarios and things like that. Different settings I think are really, really cool. So I'm really excited to play more of that. We played it yesterday and it was really fun. And yeah, and that brings us back to Anholly. We'll play more next week. So yeah. Oh, and on Wednesday, I'm also reading Problem Sleuth with Gob the Goblin again, my lovely husband. So you can catch us reading on Wednesdays and Sundays, and you can catch me gaming Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. But yeah, I'm doing something almost every day of the week, so come join me at any time. If you're looking for what time games start or what time stream starts in your time zone, you can go to the schedule tab on the Twitch page and it will tell you what time zone, or not what time zone, it'll tell you what time and what game we're playing on that day that you're looking for. So yeah, go check out the schedule tab. And if you're interested in other games that I played, go check out the VODs channel, youtube.com/princessevillanvods. And if you're watching this on the VODs channel in the future, come join us on Twitch. I stream every Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Wednesdays and Sundays. But Tuesday, Thursday, Fridays are games, and Fridays are always visual novels. So yeah. Anyways, that's all I have to say for today, guys. Thanks for joining me. I really appreciate it. I love getting to hang out with you guys and see what's going on. So hopefully you will continue to come to the streams and hang out with me. And yeah, we'll have a fun time together. Anyways, that's it for me today, guys. Bye. Bye.